Hey guys, assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel. Today I made peri chicken using the recipe from Halal Chef. I found his so nice and so tempting, and it did turn out beautiful. So check his channel out guys, and credit goes to Halal Chef. I've copied exactly the way he did it and give and take one or two items more or less. So basically the same. So we've got two chicken here. There's one and there's another one behind me. I'm going to be using two chickens today, two whole chicken. And what we're first going to do is burn all the hair off the chicken. I mean, there's tiny little hairs like so. We don't want to have that, do we? And we've cut the little bum off as well. So over the flame, we're just going to not touch the flame, but we're going to slowly like get it close enough to burn the hair off. When you buy it from the takeaways or restaurants, they don't do that. So if you look carefully, they'll have the little bits of hair on, and it's kind of disgusting. So it's nice, like a baby's butt now. So what we're going to do is face it down on the stomach, and we're going to cut through the backbone. Like so. Get it flat, and then we're going to turn it over, and we're going to press down like so. Now it's looking like a butterfly, and I'm going to be doing it to the other one. So guys, whatever ingredients I'm using, spices, if you're only doing one chicken, use half the ingredients what I'm showing you. Otherwise, because I'm making two, I'm gonna put down below how much I'm using for two chicken. Now in a little bowl, I'm gonna put some ground pepper. You can use the coarse ones, and some salt. Just makes it a bit easier for me. Put it directly on top of the chicken. We're gonna mix them together like so. And then we're going to rub it all over the chicken. I'm going to go in between the skin as well, inside the skin as well. Turn it over and all over the back as well. You can leave the chicken full, you don't have to cut it like I did in half, but it saves a lot of cooking time cutting it in half. Now what we're going to do guys is we're going to let it marinate in the fridge for minimum of 2 hours or 4 hours. Obviously it's best leaving it overnight, so let the flavors actually go in the chicken. Now I'm going to get some garlic, salt, and I'm going to rub that over as well. And then we're going to leave it to marinate. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to be using some garlic salt on that as well for the extra flavor. I absolutely hate these stuff. No matter how tightly you seal them, they still get stuck together, and you have to give them a good mix with something, a stick or something, to get it all powdery again. There we go. So I'm just going to place them both in a bowl, one on top of another, and then place it in the fridge. Garlic. So I'm going to peel them and bang them in the blender. Now to make the peri sauce, we're going to need a whole garlic, and we're going to start peeling them all. We don't need to cut them as we're going to bang it in the
blender or food processor, like so. Now we're going to chop up 1 onion, medium size.
You're going to need half an onion, but because I'm making 2, I'm using a full onion. And we're going to slice that up and bang it in there too.
Doesn't matter what size, because all of it's going to go in the blender.
Grate in some lemon zest and then use
now we're gonna
lemon juice in
grate
there.
some lemon zest in there. About a teaspoon of lemon zest. We're also going to be putting the whole lemon in, but without the peel. So put the peel off.
I'm using about 6 bird's eye chilli. You can use green chilli if you like, or instead of them you can use
and we're going to be using about
red pepper,
6 red bird's eye chilli.
But I'm using them today, and I'll also be using the red.
This is one of the main ingredient of the peri
much of ingredients I'm using on this, you're going to be using half of it. So if I'm using 2 chili peppers,
and we're also going to be using 2 of the red chili peppers.
6 red bird's eye chili, you're going to be using 3. So you're going to half the amount. Next, we're going to bang in some
and we're going to use about 2 teaspoons. Is it 2 teaspoons? I'd say about 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. Tablespoon of smoked paprika. You can use the normal paprika. I'm using the smoked. I'm also going to be using a teaspoon of chili powder because I like mine's a bit spicier than normal. You don't have to, you can skip that bit, or you can add more if you want it more spicy. I'm going to use about a tablespoon of oregano, about 2 teaspoons of salt, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar because we want to balance the tanginess out. And we're going to add 2 tablespoons of vinegar. And finally, we're going to add about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Oh no, there's one more left after that. Finally, half a cup of water, and that's it. And we're going to blend that all in together now. And blend it. And look at that, our sauce is done. Give it a taste to see if it's that's good. Now we're gonna let them ingredients bond together and make best friends and complement each other's flavors, and yeah, let it all infuse in until the chicken's ready. So guys, it's been a good 4 hours at least. I've got my griddle pan out, and the whole purpose of that is I want the lines to show on the chicken. So I'm going to put that on flame on medium to high, and whilst that's warming up, I'm going to drizzle the sauce over the chicken. So I'm going to put about one quarter of the sauce, because I'm using 2. I'm using 1/4 on that, half of the sauce on that, half on the second chicken. And don't forget, we're going to be using the sauce twice on each chicken. So we're going to rub it in properly all over. And now that the pan's really hot, I'm going to drizzle some olive oil everywhere. And I'm going to place the chicken right side down. And then cook for about 2-3 minutes on each side. Now it's been about 2.5 minutes or so. I'm going to carefully turn it over and cook this side for a further 2 to 3 minutes. And look how good that looks with the griddle mat. Right, it's been about another 2 minutes or so. We're going to transfer it back to the bowl. And we're going to drizzle it with the sauce again the second time. And mix it all in. Like so. Now we're going to get an oven-proof tray and place that like so, and I'm going to wait for my second one to be done too. Now that both are on the tray, we're going to drizzle them with more olive oil. So it gives that shine as well, and it doesn't dry out. And we're going to bang them in a preheated oven on gas mark 230 for 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, we're going to reduce the mark to 210 and let it cook on low for a further 1 hour. Right guys, our chicken's done, so we can get it out of the oven. I'm going to transfer it to another pan. Now we're going to burn a coal as usual. After about 10 minutes of burning the coal, we're going to remove it and take it to the pot. Look at that guys, how tender is that? So juicy, and you can see the juice drizzling down. Yum. And guys, with the extra peri sauce that was left over, I added a bit of oil in a saucepan, added the sauce, and then drizzled it a bit with dark soy sauce and fried it up for about 7 to 8 minutes until it's gone thicker and it tastes really good. And also none of it went to waste. And there we go guys, our peri chicken, charred with our peri sauce. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Do give this a go and comment, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, bye. What the hell guys, I couldn't even finish recording and they had to open the mouth.